There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Can't you send someone any sooner?
I'm sorry, but we don't have any adventurers available at this instant. Your timing is most optimal. Allow me to introduce Yuning, manager of the Yunhan Opera Troupe.
Traveler? Ugh, Yoonjin is always talking about you. Yep, she's gone and disappeared. If our audience doesn't get to see Yoonjin on stage, they'll start tearing the place down.
That's what I said.
Look, when you're a megastar like Yoonjin, you gotta start taking things a little more seriously. Why does she have to go and practice somewhere so dangerous? Well then, what if she gets into a scrape and hurts herself? If she gets so much as a scratch, it'll be a loss to the whole nation.
As you can see, this is what we're up against. Would you be willing to accept this commission?
Oh, wonderful. Oh, thank the stars.
We got a situation!
Don't waste my time. Give up.
Rain outlines your fate.
Submit! It's nothing.
Ring cutter. Body and mind.
Oh, it's you. I do apologize. I didn't see you there. What brings you all the way up here?
I didn't expect to run into you here, of all places. Ah, I see. So Yunning sent you. Oh, but on this occasion, it seems I'm rather lucky you came. It's a pity, though. I was so close to achieving the state of mind that Shenhe was talking about. Do you remember what Shenhe said about the divine damsel fighting against the evil monster? That in reality, she hadn't acted as courageously as the operatic rendition would have you believe. That it was simply a matter of life and death, and she chose self-preservation. Granted, she later admitted that she preferred the version of events given in the opera, with its portrayal of a divine heroine sacrificing herself for others. But after giving it a lot of consideration, I think that this character is defined by her emotional complexity, and even uncertainty. If access to a different state of mind can help me provide a fresh interpretation of the character and her actions, well, surely it will take my acting skills to the next level. That's why I came here. My plan was to take it slowly, start by just dipping my toe in, as it were. I feel like I was so close to a breakthrough here. Considering the rewards that I could reap from this experience, the risk is negligible. Still, if I choose to continue, this is unlikely to be the last time I'd need your help. I suppose I had better return to Liyue Harbor for now. I wonder whether I have gained anything useful from this trip.
Adventurers on the case or something?
Please have faith in him.
Yunning, we're back.
Yunjin, are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you...
No, I'm fine. You don't need to worry.
Look, I get it. You like to go out exploring. That's fine. But you have to take better care of yourself, okay? For all our sakes. For the opera troupe and for your audience. We're just lucky we had the Traveler to help out. What if something had happened to you, huh?
Well, I would say the best way to make it up to our audience is to give them the best performance we can. While I'm off stage, as long as there is anything I can do to improve my acting ability.
You know, I don't know what to say anymore.
So, what's your honest opinion?
Exactly.
Why do you make it sound like they are coming to see me, and not the show?
Well, same difference, isn't it?
I don't think so. Well, either way, you're quite right. I mustn't let down our audience, especially those who came from afar, and I certainly mustn't make you... So I suppose I will put my training exercises on hold for a while.
Whew. I'm glad to know that the brightest star in my troupe is finally gonna start listening to reason. I'm gonna head back and see how the set is coming along.
All right. I'll head back and do some rehearsing. It's no substitute for first-hand experience. Speaking of which, I haven't even thanked you properly for saving me. If you are free after the show, come and find me at Hayu Tea House.
You! The
Oh no!
You! The
Oh no!
children, come, come. You've arrived at just the right moment. I've been looking for you.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Oh, no. You've done so much for Lea Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it. When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds. That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you. Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy. Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will. I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation is the ability to create a small, autonomous pocket world. The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
So, in the eyes of an adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. That is what one might call an exercise of true power. But that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift that I have prepared for you just requires a few final materials to add the finishing touch.
That's right! Finding stuff's what we're good at, after all.
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need for you to go running hither and thither. I have already found a fleet-footed youngster to prepare what I need. What's more, I doubt, well, for starters, I require you would have to dig, but almost no even more difficult. In any case, Smaragdus Jadeite. Goodness knows if that child...
Well, since
Yes.
she...
Oh.
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. Yenfei, I believe you've already...
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you, and you became one of Liu's most wanted after the Millilith before finally defeating an ain't a shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, allow me to introduce myself once more. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find if you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address.
All right, Yenfei, all right. You'll have to excuse Yenfei.
Paimon was gonna...
An adeptus? I guess. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two...
Well, that's a bit casual for an adeptus.
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much.
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential. Yenfei, are you sure you can't find some other way?
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Hold on a moment.
Whoa, that's a really thick book.
Commercial consultancy. Or Snezhnaya. Found him. Krusel. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some... So, I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you want to join me? I suppose that's no problem.
Wow, an adeptus imploring... Best we be a...
Hello, Mr. Crossell. How's business been?
Oh, good, very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei. What brings you here today?
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met...
Well, yes, as Miss Yanfei.
Wait, isn't
No, I'm not worried. The contract makes it... In return, I included a...
guaranteed genuine?
Of course. This...
In that case,
Oh, of course.
thanks a lot, Mr.
Where has Master gone?
gone this time. I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
Why do they have to give me that transfer? You can't beat the atmosphere.
Where has Master gone this time?
rose wells up inside of me.
Oh, whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do, Monsieur Chow? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them.
The hairpins? I can't lend them to you right now. I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side. I spent so much money on them. My family is in the ore business too. We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting around. A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and that's what the hairpins were for, too. But now that I've lost the hairpins...
Why does Paimon...
Would you really?
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet.
Huh? Well, I mean...
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said true. Those sure...
Right. I finished reading the contract. Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account. And given the rarity of Smaragdus jadeite...
Even higher! Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Yuchao looks like she's about to faint.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are long, whichever way you look at it.
Except that if we found the hairpin...
Please. However much it is, now that it's come to the...
Yes, legally speaking. So hold on a moment, Monsieur...
What did I feel? My family has seen...
Smooth to... No, it's nothing.
I still have documents to deliver to the Ministry of Civil Affairs today.
Get back!
That tingle?
Segway!
That tingle?
I messed up.
Doesn't hurt. That tingle? That tingle?
Truth hurts!
I got careless. I got careless.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
I got careless. I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Ah, Miss Yan. You lost them? Are you serious?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mora, do you have any idea? I just...
No problem. But before I can give an official, it was in fact genuine Smaragd.
Of course.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last Mora that they're worth.
Looks like I'll have to find...
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
My friend, what can I should open a store here. You can't beat the atmosphere here and leave it.
Miss Yunfei, what is this about? Are you here to tell me how much I owe?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the ore inlaid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
What do you mean?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the... I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time. Not even the slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special at all, in fact.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity. If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus jadeite.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way, and then he'd throw the Smaragdus jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal. I'll share them with you in due course.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you...
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first...
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for... It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract. Anywhere commissioned but not bound by a contract?
I understand. Then?
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay, and I'll also need your signatures on pages 5.
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract.
I've had a read through.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before. In which case, hopefully this should be quite the experience.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask, why are you helping me?
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geoenergy around Mr. Crossell, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, also, the idea of someone abusing... But again, let's not dwell on this. I've got it! Let's pay... If Mr. Crossell had his ore worked on it...
Let me tell you.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye glanced at it. I lost him. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true.
That is true.
What? You need something? Here. Can't say I've heard. He then had a look at the Knights of the Guild.
She'll share. Anyway,
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles!
That I have. Even sometimes I don't know anything.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you.
Investigating everything is a...
If you're looking for that gentleman, there's too many raucous patrons on... Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? What?
Hey, go on, drink some more.
No intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Well.
So...
That little one beside you.
That's not true! And you know it!
It's indeed a good thing to have someone. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you. Sure.
And he was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment. 500 mora, and 3 answered questions. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling.
Thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer the answer to a question. I only wish to know what your choices are. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance. I know everything. Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? Question Rex Lapis. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future? Now that they've lost. So that's your answer. Now for my this world has people who. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the. So. This. As I thought. You really are similar to him. I'll take that 500 mora. That said, like you, I am currently on a journey. I have come to an even more twisted abyssal being. One that...
Oh, that we haven't encountered.
There's some reason, but it's possible that...
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe,
That manner. Well then, let's meet up at the temple. This abandoned temple, the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the... The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Nice and spicy! Prepare to be blown away!
try not to enjoy this too much.
Windblade!
What's the hurry?
Come a little closer.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Windblade!
Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
Eat this! Boba, get them!
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that the abyss. It is chaos, that. And the creatures of the abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow.
You seem to know a lot about...
I suppose that's as far as judging by the traces on. Perhaps we may find.
What should I try this time?
Why, hello there.
No, nothing of the
Snezhna. That was the first. He was quite why, yeah.
Thank you, sir. Well...
What should I try this time?
Huh? Yes. I've heard it said that
A thin layer of...
If you must see for yourself...
Is that so? So, did you find anything? So they really
There's nothing special to it. It just... These two stones, there may be only a subtle... And I'm...
All right, let's focus...
But, never...
Unusual action...
Miss Yanfei.
If you could just confirm...
Yes.
Then I have no...
Of course.
Oh, I have... This document shall...
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's...
With this hard evidence to back...
On the contrary, this... If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry... Aha! Got it!
Well, that was quick.
Because lots of people, as you know, Liu, but the amendments as such...
So you helped...
Yes, well, that...
You meant...
You sound surprised. Oh, this has nothing...
Again, with that casual...
Well, that's that then.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
I just like to make people smile.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Join the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, Miss Yanfei, it's you.
Have no further trouble. Has a merchant by the name...
Krosel. The design of the hair... This order was on hold for a very long time.
Doesn't seem like they're...
Miss Sinksy,
Yes, I'm sure Mr. Krosel... What I also kept a copy for my own records. See, the inlaid gems...
Thank you, Sinksy.
Sure, it isn't...
Nothing you need to worry about.
Why is everyone's first reaction...
I believe we have a...
The weirdo with this...
Because... once we have this...
My, to what? And if it isn't
No.
Smaragda, the Seven Mountain, it is abundant. Any, I suppose that...
That is indeed the case.
No trouble at all. But after I wonder...
You...
You're too...
That buys tattoo guy is as weird as ever. Is it?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need.
Miss Yanfei, have you...
Yes.
Wonderful.
Of course, Mr. Crossell.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her?
Not at all. Now, the contract...
Material evidence. I spent a huge...
Indeed. Only a testimony from an ex... If we want to determine whether the ore is genuine, we need to start with evidence from the Jade Mystery. This is a processing record.
Seriously? In any case...
That's an
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated.
Looks like hard evidence. Something legally binding.
This document...
Our second piece... You know, you could...
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shows...
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do... Traveler, would you do the honors?
What?
Smaragdus Jadeite Spring sustained contact, Mr. Crossell. No idea I'm afraid that this... However, don't worry, Mr. Cross. I trust that you'll give...
What? Wait!
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear, Mr...
Huh? No,
Aren't actually inlaid. You do, Mr. Crossell.
Yep, he's seriously in...
I admit, but I'm a victim. But after receiving it, and I went to Boo Boo Farm. That's why I had another pair of hair. I kept the real Smaragdus Jade. I was worried that someone would see through.
Exactly!
I didn't... If word got out that...
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there.
10 times.
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my...
20%? That's...
Even if the Smaragd... However, Mr. Cross...
What?
Miss Yanfei.
Well, that's...
Thanks so much for...
Oh, come on. Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further...
Is that...
Actually, Mr. I could see from the hairpins if we could join forces.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that grant...
Exactly. Usually, even...
The right solution depends on the objective of my client, Mr. Inadeptus. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by the title of Adeptus. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today...
Paimon can think of someone who would...
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time...
You've returned. Good.
Well, if we're all set...
Oh, you.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you. I've been looking into the laws.
Come now, child.
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
That child. Yanfei might be... Liyue. All right, then.
Oh, Paimon's so excited!
Hold it firmly. Take these blueprints with you.
Wait a minute, Gran...
Oh, you...
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Wow! This teapot seems... But there's just a whole load of nothing around it. Hey! There's a perfectly good house right over there! Why should Paimon have to live in a hole in the ground? Still... Oh, wait a sec. Wow, it's a huge finch! Excuse me, Oh, call me. So you're the... Madam, you may leave. Your journey may be far, though it is the thus we teapot. You may consider me. Now, allow... Have you any blueprint? As long as you have a blueprint, you can... Blueprint? Yes, these are the blueprints. Just commit the... Then simply release... Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole... I doubt it. A gold... He said that even this world is not a true one, after all. A golden-eyed adept? I hardly remember myself. Well, let's not dwell on... If there's anything... Maybe you're not... If you ever have... you Well, we're in Wolfendom now. Think Dean's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Lord of Wolvendom, sharp of fang and keen of claw. And yet dwelling? No. I only know these things. All right. Let's go see.
Well, where do we begin?
Indeed. See, knowing what I do of...
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first! Let's dance! I'll be... That's that! Let's go check out that bonfire! Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
Bring it on! See, just follow my intuition.
Looks like the Abyss really is nice! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Have you finished searching? I searched around, but they were left behind by... It seemed we should leave as well.
But now we're out of...
No. Let's get a move on that.
Detective.
Satisfaction. Try something new at the one-man restaurant.
luck betting on Jade?
Each invoice is sent to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Susu, I'm exhausted.
All tasks. Steady now! It's the final stretch! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? Victory is almost ours! You made that look easy!
pitch black whale inhabiting the outer sea depths. Excellent specimen.
Let the show begin. Scuba, get them! Ha!
Empty chest. Good for storage.
I've heard about what happened, but I suppose that this place... In fact, if my memory... The first time I laid eyes upon...
Huh?
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuator? If the Abyss Order is interested in this, let's go see what the situation...
I have gathered everyone here today. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other 2.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically, Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year,
then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some plot strike just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
no. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Really? Ooh, then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. I have other business to attend to now. Remember, this is a race against the clock.
Ningguang seems super busy. First we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh?
Ma'am, you seem like it as it happens.
No.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there after her?
Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Nice and spiced.
Get back!
fast track.
Try something new at the ramen restaurant.
Looking.
Well, will you... Don't worry. We're not bad guys.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about...
So what? She's
I've already told you. If you still...
Come on, man. It's not about...
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling in... Then seen you at kiosk. How could you afford to be...
Master warned me not to lay a hand on... But here we are. Perhaps... yeah.
Boss, I'm telling you... What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
The Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here?
Silence! How dare...
No, don't...
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe.
Oh, I've heard about... I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect Smack...
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws? No. Apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
That would be my stomach.
She's so... Wait! That's right! Then of course you're still...
Chingson, Glaze Lily... Medis...
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. After all, you... Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an Adeptus, that would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other Adepti, though?
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do.
Ginseng, glaze lily, and...
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's really eating them!
My hunger has now abated. Rather awful. Though they were not completely...
So, how can... If Paimon hadn't...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here, sampling each dish in order to...
Return to the mountain!
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! And...
I see.
Yep! Were you interested?
I came for the... However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now...
Wow! But having an Adeptus help out will...
Then let's not delay.
Great!
I am not sure. We simply need to...
Veto! That...
Really?
Look, we went to Sunset Vermilion Night.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Baiju? What are you...
Lady Ningguang wishes to
Huh? How come...
I'm not too sure. Oh, and she...
No, we've got a...
Ah, the variety of... As far as the record...
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Con... Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all.
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
cooking.
You can find everything and anything.
Satisfy my taste buds. I think this time. I think this time it turned out better than before.
Try some creative cooking.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place is... Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning. Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning. Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Time to rain outlines your fate.
Bring it on!
Give up. Let me read you a verse. To ashes!
It hurts!
Blood repays blood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another test subject.
Give up.
Freeze!
Confess!
Freeze! Freeze, it's done!
Not bad. Your life is mine.
Freeze!
No, my sword.
Off with you! Freeze!
Eyes on me.
It's a fury!
It's not over.
Freeze!
Cyclone! Hurts!
Witness the power of Gua.
Freeze!
Come again.
A new job.
Get moving! Yeah, sure.
I got killed.
Rain outlines your fate.
Another test subject. Test subject.
Don't waste my time.
Confess!
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse. To ashes!
I got careless.
Got a situation. Truth hurts. Get moving.
Rain outlines your fate. Submit.
Freeze! A little taste.
Come again.
Freeze!
No, my sword. Ring cutter. Body and mind.
I got careless. Another test subject.
taste of this!
It's nothing. Time to act.
I'll protect us.
Wind blade! Freeze! Careless. Off with you!
That's cheating!
Come again! With the wind! Freeze! Freeze! The wrong test. Wind blade!
Let the show begin.
A new job! Freeze! How's this? Freeze! Freeze!
Don't get frostbite.
Have a little taste.
Cool it.
Freeze! Wind blade!
Dodge this.
Wind blade!
What's it done?
No escape!
Will disappear!
Freeze.
I'll protect us.
Off with you! Fury! Picked the wrong test subject. Wind blade! Off with you! With the wind!
Dodge Dodge this!
Let it rain. I'll race you there.
Freeze! Freeze!
Disappear! Wind blade!
Freeze! I got careless. Another test subject.
No escape.
How's this? Freeze! Freeze!
Wind blade!
Freeze! Freeze! I got careless.
Let's dance.
Dodge this! This be already frozen. Don't push your luck. Wind blade!
Freeze!
No one escapes my sights.
Freeze! Freeze!
Disappear!
Another test. Freeze!
La 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 la.
Cool it! With the wind! Wind blade!
Test subject.
No, my sword! I let my guard down. Eyes on me!
Wealth. Why settle for less than more?
Don't waste my time.
You don't want to do this. Fracture!
Rain outlines your fate.
Bring it on!
Time to act.
The more the merrier. First round's on me!
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
Ooh, you restaurant? That